Hey Scorpio, welcome to your March general love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. Also, this reading won't resonate with everyone, so just take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest. Okay, one last one. Scorpio, we have a lot to talk about here. So, the feeling that I'm getting with your oracle cards and when I was meditating is, I don't know if it's you or the person that you are dealing with has this fear of being in love, okay? There's this fear of actually knowing that you are the one and actually committing to being in love and going through with it, okay? Sorry, I had one more. Let me split the deck. Hold on one second and we'll get going. Also, Spirit has told me that I need to use Celtic Cross on you. So there are some details we really need to get into and figure out what's going on, okay? So we have nothing has gone wrong for your oracle card for the month, right? There's definitely duality here, right? But this tells me in the last few days or last few months, okay, a change has really come out of the blue here, okay? It may have felt like you're almost as if your body and mind has moved through some kind of portal, all right? This is telling me that it's almost like an epiphany has happened in regards to a person. With that, we have strategy, victory, and action. Okay, so the information and the reason it says nothing has gone wrong is this. Nothing is an accident, okay? Everything happens for a reason. But there's an epiphany about some kind of action in the way that somebody's been kind of strategizing towards you. Trying to be really victorious in that sense. With that, we have the Romance Angel cards, Deception, and Heart-to-Heart Conversations. So this person, this tells me that they have not been honest with you when they have spoken to you, okay? They've kind of held their feelings back, and I feel like almost you're having an epiphany about this, that maybe you thought that they didn't care about you or they didn't have feelings for you, but in actuality, they do. You got two this month that came out together. We also have Joy, okay? The Joy card is about thinking about what makes you happy. What is it that truly makes you happy? Thinking about things and the way that, you know, your thought process is, okay? If there are things that, you know, just certain situations or people that you talk to or things you're being put into situations, if they don't make you happy, it's time to just leave it aside, okay? And move on here. We have Door to Spirit and the Sun card with Joy. So definitely Spirit's trying to help you on this path here. Spirit's really trying to get you to realize what is it that really makes you happy, okay? And to follow that. Listen to your heartstrings is what I'm hearing, heartstrings. So listen to them. You know, we all have that inner heartstrings. Like when I know for me, like when it plays, like when I'm doing something, I don't necessarily pay attention to it in my physical self, right? But when they start to, it's that sense of like, I'm really happy right now. It's acknowledging it. A lot of times we do not acknowledge when we're really happy or we have a lot of joy, right? But it's about acknowledging it. Then we have that with that passion, keep an open mind, and heart-to-heart conversations. So again, the key thing here is, you know, allow your heart to sing with joy, right? And there's something, we have the same card again, because I used double decks to put together. So that came up again. So somewhere that you've had conversations with somebody, it's been kind of deceptive, okay? They haven't really opened up. But with keep an open mind too, I was also drawn to this card, right? Because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, right? And with the yin yang here, it really like blew my mind when this one came out, because you guys, I'm really feeling might be complete opposite from the person that you're dealing with, but you're opposite, but the same, okay? I don't know how to say this. So you guys may do things completely differently. Your compatibility may be completely opposite. But, or it could be vice versa. You could be very compatible, but the way you handle things and situations are completely different, which is almost shocking to you. And that's why you have this card as well, because it's almost like an epiphany, right? But it can also be the other end of the spectrum, which is they're completely opposite from you, but you guys do things and handle things in the same way, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's get into the Celtic Cross here. Oh, I have to do your overall energy. We have the Knight of Cups. Yes, I just heard love is in the air. Okay. There are a lot of emotions. Okay, somebody has a lot of feelings for you. They really care about you. All right. They're wanting to really come forward and, give you this type of love. Yeah. Ten of Cups, Magician, Hermit just came out. So definitely they're going within. But I feel like from this other person, or it could be you, vice versa, there's a sense of knowing that they belong with you, but also feeling fearful of being with the one, fearful of being in love, falling in love, giving their all. Yeah. This fell out too. 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands. They're kind of keeping it at a distance, right? This could be possible twin flame situation here as well, with the 4 of Wands and the duality here. So let's see what the current situation is. Okay, what is the challenge? Let's see the underlying situation. Let me just lay this out and then we'll get to it. What has gone on in the past, please? Thank you. What is going on in the near future? What's coming up? Okay, what is this person's goals or intentions? I do my Celtic crosses a little bit different. I get into more detail, okay? Let's see how you view this person. And how do they view you? Wow. Let's see their hopes, their fears, the situation, and what is the outcome? Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Somebody may be returning. There might be a rejoining of forces here. Could be just a general meeting with each other, okay? Something that brings you joy, okay? This reading is very much about joy and what makes you happy. All right. So we have the Empress, okay, for the current situation. So there is a new beginning here, this is telling me. So some of you might have gotten a message from somebody, might have run into somebody. That's why the 3 of Cups is here as well. And Temperance is in the challenge here. So something may have come forward kind of fast. And if it hasn't, I was just told, okay, I have to say it. I was just told this is to come. So for you that have not experienced this yet, there's a lot of you that this is going to happen. And it's going to come out of the blue. And I think that's why we have this card. Every time I get this card, this is a jolt out of the blue, okay? It's something that drastically changes out of nowhere. All stagnant energy is like stopped and it's, going full forward. It's like, I just see like light speed ahead, right? So Temperance is in the challenge because this is moving quite fast, okay? Somebody's not keeping a balance in the situation. It seems like somebody is either offering up all emotions or just going gung-ho on something. Okay, underlining the situation, we have the 2 of Pentacles. This tells me that somebody is trying to make sure that this stays afloat. That whatever this new beginning is, or new communication is, they're wanting to try to keep it afloat, okay? Make sure that they don't lose everything involved in this. So why is the Empress as the current situation, please? Wheel. Okay. Again, change, right? This is a drastic change. This is a change out of nowhere. The wheel has turned. Okay, tell me about the wheel. Yeah. Somebody's got a lot of passion for you, okay? Somebody's come forward. There's been a possible message here. Could have been very passionate. I just heard extreme, too. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Justice. This is karma, okay? You could be dealing with a soulmate or twin flame here. Okay, we have Justice card. So this is karma. That's a debt that needs to be paid, okay? This is karma coming back around. We have the Ace of Wands in the past. Oh, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this is definitely like a situation, even in the past. But this is the near past, okay? So this could be the actual, because I'm just being told that this could actually be the message, okay? This could be the start of it, with the Empress in the current situation being the blooming of the actual foundation starting, right? Communication is flowing, things like that. But this is an offer of commitment, an offer of stability, right? This is an offer of basically heart and song, okay? Being passionate, but also being stable with it, okay? So the Two of Pentacles. That's why we have the Two of Pentacles in the underlining situation. Now with the Two of Pentacles, again, we have water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But with the Page of Cups here, that is telling me that they're trying to keep this afloat because they know they need to add stability in the communication. They definitely need to apologize or offer up some emotional type of communication with you. And also passion at the same time. So we have all three elements here. And with, here, I'll show you. We have all three elements here. Now, this person is trying to keep it afloat, okay? It's definitely underlining the situation, trying to make sure that whatever this is that's starting to bloom, that it does it properly. But temperance is the challenge here because somebody's really trying to make sure things are staying balanced here, okay? It seems like things may have started off really fast here. So let me see the... Where did it go? Oh, okay, sorry. All right, we have Two of Cups in the near future. Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to do their intentions, their goals. Eight of Pentacles, they really want to work on this with you. Okay, I know because I'm hearing a lot of chitter chatter. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, no, I don't really want this. Why they think they can come in and work on stuff. So I get it. Okay, I know you don't have to choose this person, right? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Just know that they are wanting to put a lot of effort in, because the Eight of Pentacles, they really work on the minor details, just making sure that everything is perfect, right? Yeah, they really want this new beginning. The World and Eight of Pentacles. So they really want this new beginning to start in a healthy foundation, a new cycle to begin in a healthy way. We have the Two of Cups in the near future, so a connection that is foreseen, that somebody has taken a lot of time to really go within and think about, right? Somebody's here has taken a lot of time and energy to figure out who you really are to them, who they want to spend the rest of their life with. Okay, you view them as the Moon here. So you may be feeling like this person has a lot of fears, or they're hiding a lot of things. And it's like you almost wonder why they took so long. Why did they wait and take so much time? You know, you're wondering why, like, I don't get it. Why are they not making a decision to move forward? It seems pretty clear to me, you know, what the decision should be. How they're viewing you is the Four of Wands. So they're really seeing you as You know, we have 1111 here. This could be definitely twin flame again. They're seeing you as, when I get from this card, is not only as somebody that they want to build a foundation with, but joy. Like when this card came out, I just felt ultimate joy, right? But this is also, you know, blessed events, things that do bring you joy. So they're really seeing as they want to build this foundation with you. Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Yeah, because of the King of Cups. So they do have a lot of love for you. They do have a lot of emotion, but this person has not been honest. They have not told you how they truly feel. Okay. Let's see why. Why have they not? They're very stubborn. Okay. We have the Emperor card here, so you could be dealing with an Aries. We do have Scorpio. We have your card here. I want to name a Virgo. If you might be dealing with a Virgo or Aries, Leo, and Sag. Or a Sag, sorry. All right, we have the Emperor. So, you know, why they hold back? They're stubborn, right? They're very hard to move. It's almost as if you kind of felt like this person was kind of, I just heard stiff. So, kind of hard to get them to open up about their emotions. What I'm really seeing here is somebody where maybe you guys had conversations where you're on the same page, but then, and you like flowed together, right? Two of Pentacles, you flowed together. You were the duality of the yin and the yang. You just it felt like you guys were meant to be together, like, oh, this is fate. But then at the end of the day, it was like one-sided, because this person, every time you would maybe say a little bit about the future, or you would tell them your intentions of, you know, what do you think about us moving forward, or say anything, it's like this person would withdraw a little bit and just be, or they would say something else just to replace and change the subject, right? So this Emperor here. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, they were really, I just heard placing their own judgment on this too as well, which makes sense, because I really feel like this person had a fear of falling in love, a fear of feeling that ultimate love. They liked feeling the connection. They liked conversations with you. They loved engaging with you. But there was a barrier here of this person not wanting to just jump in, and it kind of scared them here. Okay, let's see. Their hopes is the Knight of Pentacles. And why? The Queen of Cups. So they're hoping in this situation that you feel the same for them as well. That they're really hoping that maybe you will give them a chance, but it's going to take some time. They're hoping that you'll kind of work with them on it. And I think that's why we also have the goals and intentions here is the Eight of Pentacles. They really want to take their time with this. And they're really hoping with the Queen of Cups here that you feel the same. That the feelings will be mutual and you'll kind of be on board with wanting to take your time, go slow at this, understand where they're coming from. We have the Death card as the fears here. Tell me the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So they're fearing, not only will this be a deal breaker, because that's what I'm hearing, deal breaker. So not only will this be a deal breaker and possibly end the relationship if they tell you how they truly feel and maybe want to move a little bit slower, and not maybe give too much into the situation, but they're also afraid that it will start almost a war. I mean, you're really going to come at them, and you're going to say your opinion. You're going to state your mind and tell them what you want, right? Tell them about this Page of Pentacles and how it's no good here, right? That you've learned the lessons, you know how to be with somebody and what's the proper way to engage and reciprocate emotionally and mentally with somebody, that, you know, it shouldn't take this long here. That's what they're fearing here. The outcome we have is the Ace of Swords. Scorpio, this is not that bad of a reading. I'm kind of happy. I think the last readings have been kind of a little bit hard. Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Swords. And, okay, can go either way. That's why I clarify. So it is the Swords. So the truth's definitely going to come out no matter what, right? If it hasn't already, for some of you. But we have the Ace of Swords as the outcome, so the truth will set you free, right? So both of you, clear communication, clear intentions on both sides, right? We have the Six of Swords, which tells me that moving on from, you know, all this rough water here, moving on from, you know, the conflicted energies of not knowing where each other stands, why are you acting this way, and actually getting clear communication with the Ace of Swords, and moving on to something more stable here, really building a foundation here with the Queen of Pentacles, really nurturing the situation and the relationship, even though it may not be a relationship, maybe just a situationship, but you're building a foundation here, okay? And this is nurturing it to, I just heard back to health, nurturing it back to health, but wow, I don't even know what else to say here. I'm really, this is quite a, not so bad reading. That's really awesome. I just want to see if there's any more barriers. You know me, I like to dig deep from this person and why they have acted the way that they have. Please, last one. Wow, I think this person also, it stressed them out to the max. One with High Priestess. They feared knowing this in the deepest of their soul. It's like they really feared that they knew that you were the one. I'm telling you, this person had a fear of being in love. They loved the feeling of the start of it and all that, but the actual getting that close, like we all know when we get that close to, you know, really falling in love, this person just wanted to bail. It really stressed them out. We have the Ten of Swords, and it makes them walk away here. Eight of Cups, right? Why? Because in their intuition, they know where their soul resides. They know where their heart who their heart belongs to. They know, right? And it just, this person just really comes down to having a fear of understanding. You know, a lot of people do have a fear of falling in love, and a lot of people do, you know, leave because of it. But just know, if this person does come back and you do want something with them, they are being deceptive, and it's like an epiphany to you. You realize it, you know, you understand why they were acting the way they were. And for those of you that do not want this person, that is okay. I'm not telling you to take them, but if you just want to use the information for your highest good, then you're more than welcome to do so, okay? All right, Scorpio, I will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys so much. And I will say what I always say to myself every day is stay thirsty. Stay thirsty for the knowledge, for your higher consciousness. Keep learning, and let's keep evolving, right? Okay, love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.